Like, we're doing the thing, right? We're playing stuff off of their deck. Did we lose Xanathar again? Hello, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you can struggle less. We are at it again, this time going a little off the beaten path with a Dimir, let me play with your stuff kind of deck. We're trying to steal as much of our opponent's deck as we can to kind of beat them at their own game. Now, we are combining two different try-to... Like, that's the main theme, right? But it encompasses two different strategies. A, we're going to just straight up take cards from their deck with things like Siphon, Insight, and Xanathar, right? And then also take stuff from their hand, trying to capitalize on Tergrid if we're able to, using like Direfang Disciple and Inscription of Ruin to exile some things. And then also there's like Grafted Identity, where we could sacrifice our Disciples and our Eye Twitches to steal their creatures. There's Gisa, where we're going to try to, if we have her on the board, we can kill their creatures and, you know, they come back on our side as tokens. With Decayed, which could also fuel our Grafted Identity, and then a Mirror Hall Mimic that can copy their creatures as well as ours, but mainly theirs. And should they kill the Mimic, we could bring it back to get a copy of their card every turn. So there's a lot going on in this deck. We are running two Port of Carfels to be able to get back things like Xanathar, Tergrid, or Gisa. So I'm not sure. I really, to be honest with you, have no idea how this deck's going to play out, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot. There could very easily be an argument to make the deck more focused. I did consider Trickster's Saga. Right? Is that what it is? Yeah. The Trickster's Trickster God's Heist. But I felt like this card might be a little too awkward to play with. I feel like I've tried it before in decks, and it didn't quite play out. I could be wrong. Once again, going back to it, there is a chance that maybe we should focus on controlling more of what's on the board and pitching like Tergrid and like the Disciples, right? You know, it's give or take, right? I think there's an argument there, but I wanted to try just jamming all this and seeing what sticks, right? Throw it at the wall and see what sticks to find out what works or not. If you guys have any ideas of what might clean this deck up already, if you've tried your variation of it, then by all means, please throw your suggestions in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to take a look at them, because, hey, like, I struggle so you guys don't have to. But all right, that is going to do it. Which, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Did I? No, that's fine. You guys don't watch. Most people don't watch the deck text anyways, so I like keeping it kind of short now versus going over every single card. So that means time to bring out a shout out to a fellow member of the Struggle Bus. Want to give a shout out this time to Elvino Carmara. Thank you so much for following the channel. Really do appreciate your support. It means a lot. You rock, my friend. But alright, guys, that is it. So let's see how much of our opponent's stuff we can actually play to try to beat them with. I mean, I guess technically we can use Siphon Insight to grab one of their lands, right? Guess that's okay. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's not atrocious either. Black seems fair. Well, now that we hit our land drop, let's just go ahead and go this way. Probably hold Blood Chief's Thirst for, you know, the good. So Tergrid 100% going to be Lantern in this matchup. I think they have the upper hand when it comes to the attrition battle. Ooh, black and white. That's annoying, actually. That's really annoying because they have the verse to get rid of Tergrid. That is annoying, to say the very least. So we're going to hold. could Disciple to prevent some damage. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Pitch in Edgar. I will take that. I will take that. It's a pretty good hit for us. Okay. It's pretty funny that they hit. That's kind of funny that they hit that over a creature. And then, like, I'm telling you what, people are terrified of copying or bringing something back. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, we're just gonna save ourselves some damage. Oh, one shy of Gisa. No. No. Man, I guess we can run out the Gisa to eat up, like, eat up the verse. I think I'm going to. I want them to eat up their verse first so we can drop Lantern. Wait, we get that, right? Creature, we exile. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good, chat. Give me that! Yes! Oh, yes. Yes, and they're blocking? What? I mean, they're exiled, so even if they kill her, yes. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Alright, now we're just gonna start Tergriding them. Let's do it before they draw. And probably just gonna take the life right now. That's fine. Oh, that was so gangster. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how you feel about that, but that is personally really gangster for me. We're gonna get to Siphon them twice. Snow, fair. Discard it. That is okay. Teachings. Oh yeah, we can... Necrofumes is pretty good because we get to exile their Edgar. Yeah, let's do that. We technically get to kill him too. Let's see here. Man, I wish we could have fired off Xanathar here. Alright, let's incite them. Deadly Dispute, or that. We can, I guess we keep the gas so we can hit the fumes. And then play the tap land so we can... Well, next turn, maybe we just hit him with Insight again. And hold this as removal. I don't hate that. They have one card in hand, so Xanathar could lock them up pretty well. Xanathar can block Edgar for a turn. But I think I want to hit him with the Ghast. Yeah, so I think we're going to Ghast them next turn. They played a land. They're going to attack. Let's see here. At the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, let's hit them. They take the damage. That's fine. Okay. We will take the damage. So that's perfect for us. Let's incite them again. This feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, my friends. Deadly Dispute. We're going to take Announcement. Alrighty. Let's play... yeah. Let's play Ghast. Necrotic Fumes you. Exiling that. Exiling this. We don't get the treasure. Do you have the Deadly Dispute? They do not. We missed our land here, so I am going to play my land. And I guess we just caused them to take the 3 here. What is the last card in their hand? They're really holding on to that for dear life. Vert. Alright, fair, fair. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, they don't know about the Xanathar. I think we're gonna hold this. So let's just play Xanathar. I have a fast spell. What is that? Alright, I got punished. Fair enough. Fair enough. And they top deck the lull?
You could have such power. A gift. In exchange for loyalty.
Wow. Destroy target not creature. Turn target creature with 2 or destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less point. Discards. Yeah, and that was pretty good on our opponent's part, not gonna lie. Alright, so hold on. 2. Okay, we have enough. So here, kill that. Almost missed that.
My power is for annihilation.
Yeah, I mean, I could have played that better. I'm not gonna lie. I could have played that better. Clearly, I guess I should have just made him discard. I should have held. I should have been more patient, I'll admit. If we took that last card, we would have been in decent shape here. I think I want to take the damage to make sure they can't reanimate Lolth. Yeah, I think that's the play here, unfortunately. I want to make sure they can't bring back Lolth with their blood in the snow. I mean, and we're winning this race, actually. So, you know what? Let's just play the Disruption. Now they have to decide. Okay.
Consider yourself fortunate. You will serve me well.
Alright. This is so weird, this game. I swear, this game has been so weird. We can get back Eye Twitch, right? If we kick it, opponent discards the return target creature for a mana value 2 or less from your graveyard. And then destroy target creature mana value 3. We can do the same thing we did last time. Kill this and then kill that. This is so weird. I kind of want to get 2 for... Oh, man. Him making another dude is awkward. Fire up our land. So freaking weird. It doesn't matter again. Our opponent's been top decking like a champion, though. I gotta give it to him. That's unfortunate because that was gonna be a good 2 for 1. Yeah, I definitely regret. That's where I messed up. Was they were holding on to the last card so heavily. I should have just made them get rid of it before I played Xanathar. I think it definitely would have been a different game if we had done it that way. Gisa's kind of sweet. Fire this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 3 to play Wedding Announcement. It's a little awkward, but... So they have a removal spell? Right? That's why they chose not to leave up the block. Let's just flood the board. This feels pretty good to me. Feels pretty good to me. Might still technically win. Lol.
I will show you what happens when the... Aren't I generous?
And now we get a land. They get a counter. We attack with these 2, we draw a card. Firing this up does what? Can we, let's see, if we fire up the Tyrant, we attack. You have to double block the creature land, block, and take, I don't know if that's enough. Take a double block here, double block here. Think we attack here and go at their face. They're not going to get the eye twitch trigger, so we're fine with that. And then we get our own eye twitch. Oh, that's right. We can get confront the past over a mascot. We care. No, I think we just grab mascot and go wide. Hold the land? Punished. Punished for holding the land. They're gonna draw a card, yeah.
To bargain with me.
So this is coming down to the wire. Not gonna lie though, holy cow, like they've drawn, oh my. Jeez Louise. And they haven't minused her yet, have they? Oh no, they did, they drew a card. Yeah, alright. That was a good top deck opponent. Let's go ahead and kill Lolth. Exile Sorin. And hold.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Oh, at least. What's the up on cards?
Darkness will swallow.
Oh man, we just can't catch a
Do what
break,
I
guys.
demand.
Holy cow. Yeah, and that Meathook's gonna get him. We're close to dying here. No doubt about that. Trigger.
My will cannot be denied.
Yeah, I think there's a chance we might just die to this Meathook. I wonder if we should have attacked them. They traded? Yeah, actually, that was wrong. I should have attacked them. Verse, okay. Yep, I messed up. I think we're gonna die here because of that. Ooh, that helps. So question is, do we kill that? I think we do. I think we got to pass there, honestly. So I think we have to take it. Yeah, because it's getting really close to crunch time to that dying that Meathook. Clear land, go back. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be very tight. They gain this, they go up to 6. So they've burned 3 of their verses already? Okay, we have a chance. Alright. Fire up the land. Get in there. Eat. I don't know. Feel the rune, I guess? Alright. We have 2 forms of lethal, plus a way to get Xanathar back next turn, right? I don't think that will do it. They got a minus.
Out of my way. I have a wedding to stop.
They're gonna plus. Drew a land. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be tough. And we got there. Oh my gosh. Woo. What a game. What a game. Yeah, that playing that Xanathar when they held on that card so much was a punt. I'll take it. Alright, our opponent's going first. We have 4 lands. We can do some shenanigans. So I think we're going to keep this. Probably going to hold the Disciple till after. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're probably going to Lantern. Alright, mono white though. Oh, double land. Oh, that's sweet. That is actually pretty darn sweet. Let's go ahead and play our tap line. Man, I'm kind of tempted about Disruption. Alright, well, now I think it's more important for us to hit our land drops. Let's go here to leave up Grasp. Nah, let's have a blocker. That's right, we can't because of Paladin class. That's right. I'm glad I didn't. That would have felt really silly. Took me a second. I always like default to it being Cleric class first, but yeah, Paladin class is a thing, my friends. It is a thing. Hit a Flamed Blessed Bolt. Okay. So is this like an equipment deck? Is it an aggro deck? We'll find out here, I guess. Alright, that's good. That's fine. More removal, they burn on... So, probably still going to Lantern first to get the immediate effect before we Gisa. Now, there is a chance that they're running Sundering Fire, Flame, whatever it is, right? I'll Gisa now. They burn 2 removal spells on Gisa. I feel pretty good about our position. Then, depending on what they do, is whether we Infernal Grasp or Tergrid. Lantern. Okay. I mean, we could steal that. That's odd. This is very odd. So that makes me feel like they don't have any removal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play Tergrid face up. Like, we'll know when they're gonna fire up the Paladin class, so we have the removal for Aspirant. It's unfortunate, because I would have liked to steal it, but... I mean, you know, sometimes for the greater good, right? Shoot down the Skulls. Solid. Land plus Twin Blade. Twin Blade. So let's see here. Oh man, that would have been... It's alright. It's alright. Let's see. So if they don't have removal for Tergrid, think we're okay Xanatharing here? Right? Because we can also make them discard. They have plenty of things to sack, though. Let's just fire off the Xanathar. I think we're good attacking with the Tergrid, because they're going to play a land and then at least one card off their... one card gets +2. Sorry about that. Double Strike Disturbed, okay. So hopefully we can get like a cheap creature off the top of their deck that we can sack for Grafted Identity to eat. Alright. Tons of counters going around. We're going to take some damage here for sure. Yep, we're going to take the 6 here. For sure. Ouch. Alright, what are you going to give us? Talk to me. Interpret Adversary. Let's hold off on the land. We're going to play Adversary and not Pump. We will leave the land on top for them. let's play here. And unfortunately, tapping the 2 for adversary means we can't do both. But we kind of get the 2 for 1. So let's do this pre-combat, right? Eat that one. Sack the adversary. Counter on Xanathar, because I think that increases the chances. Xanathar is going to get in. Alright. No, I don't think we can attack, actually. Yes. Yes. Yes, my friends. Yes. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see. They can activate another Showdown of the Skulls. Okay. Land. They get to play another dude. This is going to be close. We're going to have to block. So the question is, do we block with Xanathar or Tergrid? They have no cards to discard to Tergrid. We have another one. This is interesting. Alright, well, here and here, I guess? Am I missing something? Our opponent scoops it up. All right. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, it was unfortunate. Their strategy was super cool. Yeah, got plenty of removal. I think we can keep this one. Play our tap land first, and then kind of ride the wave later on. I think this works. Ooh, red. Alright. I think I want to hit our land drop, so let's just play our tap land. Which actually, looking back, should have probably played a swamp. Alright. Never punished. Fair enough. One doesn't do anything on 2, so egg maybe? Oh, giant. Oh, yep. We will kill that. In the ways they draw cards. Let's see here. Eating a card right now seems kind of meh. But I guess we'll feel silly. Yeah, I think actually I should have held that. There was really no point in doing that, to be completely honest, now I think about it. Because we want to play like Tergrid and have them discard a card, right? Or like when they have few cards in hand. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and kill that guy. No reason to let him live. We'll take the 2. Keep hitting our lands. I like that. Let's get in there. So the only problem is they did pitch a squash, which means they have the capabilities of smashing our Xanathar, but I think we have no choice but to run him out there. Opponent's like hella aggressive. Alright. Let's see. I mean, we got no choice. So if they have the squash, they've got the squash. We do have Port of Carful to get him back. Okay. Okay. Right? Oh, shoot. They have the thing. The Frostbite, right? Land off the top. Yeah, we're gonna let that go. You can keep a land. Play our land. Jam. Oh. Alright, alright. I mean, do they have a big giant? They're gonna go digging. Another Big dude. Fair. Xanathar. Land. Gosh, that's a little awkward. I guess we could play their land. Alright. That's fine, I guess. What do we get back? We don't get back anything, right? And we could chump block. Yeah, we're not... Oh, this giant source you deal damage to player. Player deals double that damage. Yeah, we could get him back. Okay. This is interesting. Interesting. Glimpse the cosmos. Fair. Play a land. They have enough to do... Alright. Scry 2. This is interesting because they know we have an active Xanathar. So this is going to be interesting how our opponent plays this. One on top, one on bottom. They play the other giant. Yeah. So do they do like quadruple damage? How does this work? Let's find out how much damage it does. Like, it does 12. Yeah, that's hella scary. We can get the last card of their hand, but we want to get Xanathar. Beginning of your upkeep, quick breaker. So this is kind of funny. I should have actually brought the Disciple back, because we could have grafted Identity. So what are we trying to do here? Alright, we have to play Quakebringer first. And we don't want him to have Charger. We lose both our cards. You draw a card, then you may reveal a giant aura. If you do, invasion deals time. Man, that's kind of nuts with double guys out. So if we attack, right? Yeah, please block. Yes. Okay, and then we could sack our grafted Identity to eat their Calamity Bear, right? So they don't have access to double damage, right? They're gonna play that guy and hit us. Like, I think it was correct to take out both their double damage guys. That's unfortunate. So it didn't trigger. And this plays Xanathar. Did we get wrecked here? Trying to think of whether we attack. The next giant spell costs 2 less to cast. That guy's gonna come in. This could block. So I think we just play a land and pass. And then bring back Xanathar at the end of turn. Right? Oh, they have to block. Yeah, I think we swing. Yeah, because they have to block. That's right. Oh, no. Wow. Holy cow. Yep, we're at... Gosh, darn it. That's unfortunate. There's a battlefield as a copy of any target creature on the battlefield except it's a spirit. I think we'll still just take Xanathar. And we could play this if we need to. Attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, sort of deals fire damage equal to sacrifice creature's power. So, I think we're just dead, right? That graveyard guy is gonna trigger and kill us. Like, we're doing the thing, right? We're playing stuff off of their deck. Did we lose Xanathar again? I feel like we have to, honestly. This guy is just so dangerous. Yep. Oh, never mind. Nicely done. Nicely done, opponent. Well played. Opponent goes first, but we have our stuff and things, so let's run it. Let's run it. We're gonna keep this and probably hold on to the rest till right before we can Xanathar. Hopefully this bridges the gap. We're relying very heavily on Infernal Grasp for sure, but still think it is worth it. So we shall see, my friends. Opponent might have gone AFK after deciding to keep their hand. Yeah, I think holding on to Duresta a turn before we Xanathar is probably the correct thing to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Still going to hold, especially against... so probably Mill, right? That's what the new variation of this Izzet deck is. Unless it could still be Izzet Dragons, where Infernal Grasp may do a little bit of work. If we can land Xanathar, I'll feel pretty good about our position. But we're going to have to see. Hopefully we can negate our opponent's removal. We're going to wait. No sense in running it out there just yet when they have a full grip. Let's wait till like their turn 3 or something. Alright? Jirari Disruption. Still gonna hold. Still... Why didn't I play Disruption there? I'm not sure, honestly. Alright, so now this is their Deluge turn. We could potentially hit them twice. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. That is kind of spicy. Let's go ahead and make them discard a card. We're gonna hold on to this. See what they pitch, kind of get an idea of what's going on. Yeah, they're gonna Deluge this turn. Huh. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way because we may be able to Disruption them here. Actually, it means we're gonna potentially miss a land drop next turn, but I think that's pretty huge. Opponent just passes the turn. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pitching an unexpected windfall. All right. Well, yep. Yeah. That's huge. We just stopped 3 windfalls. Oh my goodness. That was definitely, yep. All right. I'll throw it in here because that was kind of funny. I'll leave that in the video even though it was kind of a non-game. All right, our opponent's going first, but we have some interaction and a way to kind of go deeper into our deck. So I think we're going to keep this one. Yeah, I kind of like where we're at with this. I like it. Let's see where we can go. Alright, mono black. I'm not sure if mono black's a good matchup for us or not. Luckily, we'll be able to duress the turn before they play Lolth or Onyx, Professor Onyx, and hopefully that'll do some work for us. We shall see. In the meantime, we will continue to take our 1 and like it. Destroy target creature. I think we're just going to play our tap land here. No pause, so our opponent doesn't have Deadly Dispute. Ah. Okay, okay. Tergrid, I like that. Let's prevent them from drawing a card. And since we're probably going to Tergrid them next turn, let's go ahead and duress this turn. Meat Hook and right. That's awkward. Very awkward indeed. I guess we just take the Meat Hook. So interesting how we play things out here. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We have a decent amount of... Yeah, this is actually gonna be a little awkward, because Tergrid only hits permanent. So, Hero's Downfall, not doing much for us. Looks like, I mean, we can make them discard. I guess it puts them top decking, right? Is that better than deluging this turn? We need to do something to cause them to burn that right. And we have no way of getting something back. Oh, I guess, yeah. Let's just make them discard. I was about to duress them, and then remembered that's not how that card works. Yep, so pretty legit that we caused them to lose a life there. Man, missing land is rough. Missing land is rough. We can activate Tergrid, but once again it's exiling, so we can't even get it back. So I think we eye-twitch leading up Hero's Downfall, I think is correct here. And we might be wrong. Like, of note, they... Let's see what they do with their 5th land. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. Yeah. Oh, we don't have double black. Oh, no. Oh, that's super awkward, actually. I think that's going to be enough to... us, I think. And not having double black, wow, that was painful. Not even gonna lie, super painful. Grab another black source. Hopefully we can snag that hive. They tap out. Yeah, this puts us in a decent spot. If they activate Hive, we have Hero's Downfall. If they play a Planeswalker, we have... Yeah, alright, cool. That works. And then before combat, kill the Hive. We take 2. This is awkward because that doesn't... That's a non-bow, right? We can... I think... Jeez. Alright, well, nothing's gonna stick around, that's for sure. Yeah, we're just gonna deluge here. Tergrid's not gonna be long for this world, unfortunately. Alright. That is fine. We have an answer to her. Take 2 here. We're in a little bit of trouble. Actually, I wonder if it was correct to... This is so awkward. Do we just keep trying to tax their resources, I guess? Make them discard. We have a block, so that's good. this doesn't hit planeswalkers, but they're also a mana shy. Yeah, let's go with the non-sorcery speed, because this could hit the Hive, right? The Hive is a beholder. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do here. Oh, we're just dead, aren't we? Yeah, unfortunately. I guess I was playing too conservative. I should have forced them to play their hand. Play Tergrid now. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Fire up the Hive, yes. I mean, they're... Oh, why'd I let them attack? Oh, yeah, because we wanted to kill that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So this actually works out, because we get to power kill that. Man, this has been very close. Here, and sacrifice... So they could still sacrifice that stuff to kill Tergrid, unfortunately. So I wonder if we fire off the Deluge here. Oh no! Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, whew. This is pretty scary. They don't. I have to remember those cards are not in hand, and we get the Eye Twitch. Okay, 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 okay. So let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is huge. We're gonna do this first. We're at 1. We need to figure out how to gain life. Untap. Do it again. They have to... Oh, they could just take it. Derp. Yeah, so actually, I keep forgetting they could just take life. Yep. So we need the Deluge. Good game. Yeah. Oh well. The way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Alright, this one doesn't seem too bad. Eye Twitch plus removal, so we'll hold here. Holding on to the old Xanathar. And I guess we will just play our Eye Twitch. I think we can hold on Duress just in case. Opponent's going to consider. Okay, so we need, let's see, maybe try to hit white. So I think there's definitely some value to be had about Duress here. Let's see here. Let's fight first. And we will play a land to make sure we don't get wrecked by Dry Disruption. Man, I kind of want to hold, but we are a little ways away from doing anything. I think I'm going to hold. I think we're going to hold on the Duress until we can, like, really snag something, right? Like, hit their Deluge or kind of protect something that we play. You know, hitting it this early really doesn't do much for us. Siphon Insight. Alright, so now we can Duress. Probably should have attacked first, actually. We're gonna take down, so they're like a counter until end of turn target creature because 4/4. What is this? Man, what is this actually? Target creature becomes dragon with base power form 4. It loses all other creature types. I don't really know what we're going up against, to be honest with you. So I think we just take the Fading Hope, because everything else we can kind of still, like, steal, right? Let's send it... Let's go to the red zone now. So I completely didn't understand what we were... So this is, like, I think it's the... Is it, like, they just go Voltron on one creature, I feel like? It has to be with the cheap spells. So they play, like, the Knight or the Leonin or something like that, right? And that pumps it. think it's got to be the deck that we're going up against. Let's go ahead and Siphon Insight. So I don't think we're going to get much from them. We're probably going to end up just taking their lands. This becomes a dragon. Alright, we're getting their lands anyways, whether we like it or not. Let's get the blue one. Let's see here. Still go in there. And we could play their land, but I think I'm going to wait as long as possible so they don't know what we took from them. Right? And of course, that's unfortunate because essentially, like, land is what we want to give them. Try because a 4/3 dragon, so grasp their land works. Okay, we're gonna hit them with the old Inside Arena again. No reason not to. We know what we're dealing with. Delver versus Consider. Yep, just take the Delver. We're gonna beat them by playing their stuff. So why not? Let's go ahead and get in there. Plus, if we take the Delver, and we will play the Delver, and there's no point in missing our land drops. So we're gonna go ahead and play it, and we could duress them again, but I'm not worried about it. They can kill any of this stuff. So they're going to have very few creatures, I guess, if they're running Delver. Okay. Trying to think if we let them go ham on it. They have one white source. Or we just kill their stuff and things. Oh, this is great. Yeah. Kill that. Then I believe the whatchamacallit doesn't trigger. Becomes a... Oh, it became a dragon, right? I'm a goober. Hold on. How do I see the... Let me see the other card. Okay, that resolves. Dragon. Derp. I'm such a silly goose. I am such a silly goose. There we go. Alright, I think we still got the decline. I think we still got the upper hand of that. Let's get in there. Play our land, play Xanathar. Now we just make sure our opponent draws lands for the rest of the game. We could have duressed, but I feel like we're pretty safe. And they scoop it up. Alright. Alright. Well, give me old stuff Dimir. Can't work without black, so we're gonna have to mulligan this. There we go. This works. Guess let's tuck the Xanathar for the time being. I'm sure we'll get some kind of fodder for our identity. Play a tap land, send it back. Looks like we may... Not a mirror. Highly doubt we're going up against a mirror, but, you know, they got some foretell action going. Yeah, sure, we could start by taking yo cards. I don't hate that. Let's do that. Could have waited till they tapped out, but, you know, I think it's fine if they burn. Still getting a card out of things, so... Let's see what they got going on. I'm okay hitting a land as well. It's fine with me. It's actually perfectly fine with me. Let's go ahead and Siphon now. What do you got going on, friend? A land and negate. Oh, we have lands in our hand, so we'll just steal their negate. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. There we go. We like that. Let's take a peek at what they got going on first to make sure our eye twitch can survive. Pop quiz, hideous laughter, and devious cover up. I guess we just take the laughter. No need to let our opponent do the things. See if they want to counter it. They get to pop quiz. I think that's fine. Like, that's typically a win con versus the pop quiz. Yeah, they go up a card, but I think this is fine. Don't think they're going to be playing a creature, unfortunately. So our hand is a little medium, but that's okay. If they do play a creature, though, we're all over it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in there for one. Pick at our opponent. Oh, man. What do you got going on? Field of Ruin, our copy. Yeah. Math checks out, my friend. Math checks out. You are allowed to do that. We're gonna hold fast. So slightly regretting the Xanathar tuck, but I think in the blind, I think it's fine. Like, we're gonna get there eventually. So I mean, we don't really have a huge clock on our opponent. And like I said, I don't feel like they're going to play anything. If they play a Leer, man, we are going to be sitting pretty. Because we're going to be able to steal it and have the gate back up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Tergrid not really going to do much against them as far as eating up their stuff. Meat Hook. That's fine. Meat Hook's fine. Get to go to our market. Let's see here. We have more cards than them. So, let's see. Guess we could just grab the exhibition so we have an additional win con. Hey, look at that. What is that foretell card? Feel like it's a kill spell. Feel like it's a kill spell. Let's get in there. We're just gonna wait until we can leave up the gate to play Nissa or Gisa. Of course, Gisa's not gonna do much in this matchup, which makes it a pretty accurate first game for us. Alright. Drop Zigisa. I don't think it does anything to them. They apparently are creatureless. Yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna happen, my friend. You have another counter spell. Is that a slot coming? Dry Disruption. Nicely done, opponent. Nicely done. Fair enough. Dry Disruption doing work. Let's get in there. And... oh, we have nothing going on, so sure. We can counter that. Fair. They're gonna get to draw here, unfortunately. Celestis, alright. And teaching. Sounds good. We would be in a position where the first deck we go up against is a creatureless deck. That's kind of funny. Yep. Checks out, checks out. Ton of counter magic, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do, right? There you get to draw a discard. They got a full grip. Hopefully they play like a Xanathar or something, right? Feeling pretty good about that. But, like I said, I feel like we're just gonna get laughed out of our minds. Opponent not under a lot of pressure, able to do their thing. We'll hold our Disciple at this point until we get a... solid, solid. Just gonna keep drawing. Makes sense. So, Hideous Laughter us. Yep. It's unfortunate. They hit one of our Tergrids. Hit our Tergrid and our Xanathar. Jeez. Ooh, if we could mimic our Disciple, that'd be sweet. Man. Bummer. Solid mill from our opponent. All our win cons, and pretty sure they're creatureless at this point, which makes most of our cards inconsequential, unfortunately. Which was part of the we knew that going into deck building, right? We were gonna focus on the more mid-range and kind of aggressive decks. So it is what it is. Opponent's maintaining a full grip. I mean, this just gets countered, right? Really nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and play it. They got the counter, we'll concede. Yeah, looks good. Deep game. Fair enough. Alright, friends, that is the deck. And man, I gotta be honest with you guys. I think this deck's a 1 out of 5. I don't think like, in theory, I was jamming one theme, which is take your stuff, but I think the fact that, like, the Gisa side of it wanted us to kill things, and the Tergrid side of us wanted them to discard or sacrifice things, maybe I should have adjusted my removal and my discard a little bit better. I'm not 100%. This deck could be better. I think maybe we need to go a little harder into one strategy, right, to make it work, which we will. I'm going to go ahead and say it that we're going to visit this again, leaning one way or other, either like Dimir Xanathar control, or like Dimir discard, maybe with Tergrid mono black. We'll figure it out, and I will get back to you on that. But yeah, I think this variation of the deck, unfortunately, is a 1. It just, yeah, grafted identity came into play, but not quite enough, and maybe that was my fault. Maybe we should have leaned a little bit heavier on it and put 4 in the deck, but you know, when we went across a deck that doesn't have creatures, then we were kind of awkward. Mimic Call never really got online either, so I'm not sure. I feel like this deck had potential, and I don't know. It's obviously a small sample size, but it felt like a bit of a challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and save you guys the trouble and put this one at a 1. I don't think you should craft it. But let me know in the comments below, honestly, if you have a better variation or some more ideas for this deck, because I do think it's a pretty interesting idea to try and visit. But alright, friends, that'll do it for me. So until next time, as always, happy gaming.